Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the RAM and the hard drive of your MacBook Pro 2010, 11 or 12 model. Start off by flipping your MacBook, make sure it is powered off and remove these 10 Phillips head screws. These three are the long ones. After removing the screws, remove the back panel. Make sure you don't have any static electricity in your body so that you don't fry any electrical component. Unplug the battery and pull these two tabs so that you can remove the RAM and keep it safely. Repeat the process and the other RAM will come out. Pull it out gently and keep it the same way. Now take the new RAMs. After you have taken the new RAMs out, put them back just the way you took the old ones out and it will be fine. Press it back firmly and make sure it locks back in place, and it will make a click sound, so make sure you hear it. Make sure to buy the correct RAM for your MacBook, and not only for MacBook, for all the laptops, and repeat the same process for the second one too. Don't be afraid to put a bit of pressure and it will not spoil anything. And now for the second part of the video, we are going to replace the HDD which is pre-installed on this MacBook with a SSD. I have got the Samsung one. This is QVO 860 1 terabyte SSD, and it is also an unboxing of the SSD, and here it is. It looks something like this, and you need to unscrew these two Phillips head screws to take out this bracket so that you can remove the HDD which is pre-installed. And after unscrewing these two screws, leave them in the bracket only so that you don't misplace them, and pull this plastic thing out so you can remove the HDD, and then pull out the SATA cable from the HDD, and it is free from the body of Mac. And then you need to unscrew these four pins. In mine it is of torque screw, so I need a torque head screwdriver to unscrew these and screw them back in the new SSD, because this is the thing that holds the drive in place. After putting the 4 pins back on the SSD, the new one, put the SATA cable back and make sure that connection is good and tight so there is no loose connection, and put it back in place and put the bracket. And before that, make sure you put the pull out tab so you don't have any problem taking the hard disk out next time, just the way I had, because I had forgotten to put it. Just press it and it will stick, and then put back the bracket. Don't worry, because it can go only one way and not the other way around. Tighten the screws back, and don't worry about that pull out tab sticking out, because it will be pressed back by the back lid. And plug back the battery, and then put back the lid and tighten all the screws back. After putting all the screws back, flip your MacBook and power it on. Everything must be working fine, but your MacBook won't start because there is no software on the new hard disk, and you need to put the software back. So when this will open, you will be shown a question mark. You don't need to answer that question, rather press down the power button and turn it off, and then next time hold the option key, alt option key, when booting it on, and then internet recovery will be shown. Like before that, you need to choose a Wi-Fi, whichever Wi-Fi. I had to go to my friend's house because my Wi-Fi wasn't working, and because I don't have a Wi-Fi, thanks to Geo for spoiling us all. This is what the internet recovery looks like. It is going to take time, so I have fast forwarded it a bit so that you don't have to wait much. After it is done, you will be taken to a page like this where you need to choose the disk utility and choose the erase option there, and then let the format be what it is and rename your hard drive, because if you don't do this you won't find the hard drive in the place where you need to install the software that you had backing up in your time machine. Click on erase and your drive will be formatted. You need to quit the disk utility by pressing the key command and Q, and then select the time machine backup, restore from time machine backup, and you will be taken to this page. Click on continue and select your drive time machine backup, and then continue. Then select the drive, your new SSD where you want your stuff to be reinstalled, and it will be restored. It will take time, so be patient, क्योंकि जल्दी का काम शैतान का होता है ना. After it is done, you will be going to check whether all of your data has come or not. Go to storage and you will see you have got 1 terabyte of storage, and go to memory and check whether all your RAMs are working or not. Mine are working just fine, and I got 16 gigabytes of storage.
So I just helped you guys save a lot of money. So if you like the video, do hit the like button, share it so other people can also save the money. And if you still want to spend your money, send it to me instead, and I'll repair your old Mac and make it into a new one. Rather, upgrade the features and make it a more powerful one. And yes, mission passed plus respect. Take care. Jai Hind.